Hello and welcome back to GVA Wasteland 2. The Christmas period is over and it's time to dive straight back into Wasteland by attempting to find the radio tower in the mess that is Demonta. And cows. I need to find cows as well. So, big place. Or, then again, that's not really much of a show of it. But first things first, I'm going to do a little bit of healing, see if I can get these to as sort of good conditions I can, taking into account the ones about to level up. Okay, I figure I don't spend much on anything other than medkits, so I may as well use them. Okay, so time to do a little bit of exploring. A bludgeoned body. Why do they alliterate? Why? I'm sort of expecting enemies to pop out of the ground like they did earlier. Last time, whatever. Shut up, Chisel, they're all dead. Everybody's dead, Chisel, shut up. Red. Bachowski, wasn't that thingy's name? You recognise that ugly face, it's Red. The scrap metal trader from outside the prison. There was a scrap metal trader outside the prison? Oh, what? Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, is he the bastard behind the fucking turrets? Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. Came up here looking for salvage and a bunch of robots came in behind me. I barricaded myself in, but they ain't leaving. Can you help a fella out? No problems, stay put. Fantastic, there's a door down by the tail. You're gonna have to fight your way through, but I got a line on some great cargo if you make it. Where's the tail? Down there. Is that it? Oh yeah, there's the door. Okay. Work my way around there then. This hatch will take you somewhere else. That is the most pointless thing. Not the hatch, the description. Okay, so presumably I'm going to be taking cover and fighting thingies in here. I don't see them. But this looks like a bloody chest-high wall area. Come on. There they are. So what have we got? Disco bot, a couple of killers. Alright, should be easy enough. Fuck you! I shot at point blank range with a shotgun and it missed everything. This game in general. The more of this game I played, the more I really noticed the fact that the percentages don't seem to be real. It's like, oh, it's got an 80% chance of hitting, but you'll only hit 1 in 5 shots. Yeah, unlock the door, let us in. Thanks, Rangers, I thought I was done for. Yeah. So here's the deal. I came up here to get a bird's eye view because I was looking for something. Unfortunately, I didn't see it, but it's somewhere in the graveyard. An old scavenger told me that there's hidden treasure, and all I had to do was find a plane with the word Sierra Madre Air Freight painted on the side. In that plane is the treasure. Now, I was planning on looking for it myself, but with all these crazy robots running around killing folks, wrecking entire towns, I thought maybe I could use a little help. What do you say? I hook up with you to find it and we make it an even split between us. Sound like a deal? Sounds like we don't need your help to find the treasure, you turret-toting twat. Well, I guess it's a race. I know where I'm going now. Longest plane in the world. Alright, there were more robots up here, so I'll go deal with them, I think. Oh, it's the radio tower, I found it! Well, I can easily take out a disco bot and a thresher, whatever. Everyone's reloaded, so take out the thresher more! Sorry. Thresher Clora. Very similar. That's another annoying thing. Why do slow things move further than fast things? Isn't the point of a sort of turn-based system that you only have a certain amount of time to do an action, and that's why ones that have slower fire rates fire less in that time, whereas ones with higher fire rates can fire 2 or 3 shots? Why did the fast little disco bot manage to get like a certain distance, and the really slow one got almost the same distance? That's silly. Very silly. Also, you can't hit a stationary fucking object. Oh, someone's in there. What? Lockpicking. Whatever. Oh, it's you.
What the? Did one of the robots figure out the intercom?
That's how annoying his voice is.
Well, you can't come in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Unless I hear a human hello. I ain't opening the door.
Hello.
Wait a minute. That sounded awfully real. Who's out there?
It's the Desert Rangers. We're here to help, but now that we know it's you, I'm seriously considering not bothering.
Rangers? What are Rangers doing this far east? Oh, who the fuck cares? If you killed those robots, you're my new best friends. Come in, come in.
What's happening with all these robots?
I said come in.
Oh god, okay. Werewolf Wally. The guy really does look like a werewolf. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's got... No, he thick grey hair. No, he doesn't. He does have a thick beard, though.
I tell you, Rangers, you got here in the nick of time. 1 second more and those metal motherfuckers would have blown down my house like the big bad wolf.
2 references he's made so far. 3, and that's it. I'm just calling the conversation over.
You have my eternal thanks. And also beer if you want. It's in the fridge. I don't know what happened exactly, but all of a sudden those dead robots that have been rusting up in the airplane graveyard just got up on their little metal feet, good as new, tiptoed into Demonter and started killing everybody in sight. Goddamn creepy is what it is.
You've heard of the Desert Rangers this far out? Demonter's pretty far from our base.
Well then, you must be packing a pretty powerful tower back at what's it called, Ranger Center? Your dispatcher comes in pretty clear when the weather's right.
We'd like to use your radio tower. We need to hook it up to the Watson Watt ad hoc antenna array.
A what now? A Watson horsecock what? Oh, for triangulation. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with me bringing the music to the people, go ahead.
I really hope it does. I really hope it completely cuts off your radio station.
Wait a second, what am I saying? Demonter's got a problem, and you seem like a group of problem solvers. How about you well-armed individuals doing Demonter a little favor? Before I let you pass my fancy lock.
What kind of favor?
As you might have noticed, we got a bit of a robot problem. Now, I'm sure you cleared out a fair number of them getting here, but more and more keep coming out of the airplane graveyard. And I'm afraid that even if you kill all the ones in town, as soon as you leave, they're going to be infested all over again. So me and all the surviving citizens of Demonter would sure appreciate it if you cats went in there and found out what's sending out all those robots to kill us. And when you do find it, we'll just be tickled pink if it was to... What? And we'd just be tickled pink if he was to blow it straight to Kingdom Come. What do you say?
Sure, happy to help, you annoying bastard of a man.
Groovy! And listen, that place is a scavenger's dream. An enterprising group such as yourselves could probably find enough prime tech in there to make the fight worthwhile. I hear there's even an old missile silo back there somewhere with all kinds of treasure. It's a dangerous place, but you're dangerous folks. I'm sure you'll manage. You'll find the entrance to the graveyard just past the old El Saigon Diner. Dave Barnes said he thought he heard noises coming out of the old hangar near there.
There's a missile silo?
That's what I've heard. Supposed to be booby-trapped, though. Very few who go in there ever come back alive.
Okay. Shut up, Chisel. Ah, what is that? Oh, it's a Chlora. Well, shit. That wasn't too hard. I don't think they actually landed a single hit on me, which is good. And another level up.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo, congratulations, Echo.
I've realised I've not been explaining sort of what I've been leveling up, but I've just been putting them into basically any skills I have. Any skills I have that I need, anything like that. Oh, God. Better get ready for a fight. Oh, better run away first. Yeah! Whoa, that was actually kind of easy. Well, I wonder what kind of place this is. Oh. 4-2. There is romance in your future. What the hell? I see a tall, dark stranger. Just line up for the attack, guys. You know the drill here. Oh, he killed it! And then could not care less about us. A former animatronic gypsy in a glass case. The sign above her reads, Madam That guy's still wandering about. I'm going to take him out. Oh, he noticed us. Fuck. He was fucking blind earlier. Well, that was easy. That was very weird, that whole thing. It's Dale, the guy who wanted a Mark of Titan from you so he could get to Demonta. Looks like his trip ended badly. The bandana across his forehead has a bullet hole right in the centre of it and it's soaked with blood. Well, looks like he didn't need my help after all. He got here okay. The Order. The Order? That is stronger than my one. Than the Blood Staff. Oh, it's a bloody mallet. That's not a sledgehammer. That's a little handheld, you know, thing for knocking pegs into the ground. Not a bloody sledgehammer the size of you, actually. Well, there was nothing of any interest or use in here apart from that little handheld sledgehammer. Maybe if I'd managed to save that fortune teller, I'd have been told some pointless, useless piece of crap. I don't know.